Hey everybody, Urban the Paid Tourist here. Trying to get to the sunset. You can see a top little edge right on this side of the telephone pole there in the middle of the water. Edge of the sun still going down. It's just a tip of it though. I got here, I just seen like not even half of the sunset, sun going down, and then part. And by the time I walked over here, well, this is what you get. The sun's pretty much gone down now. But as I always say, it's still pretty. That's the part you really want anyway. The rest of it just blinds the camera anyway. All that clouds lighting up. Catman, you made it! Yay! Oh, you went live again. I didn't see. I know you went live that first time. I didn't see you go live again. Yeah, I just got out here just quick enough to actually catch this last little bit here going down. When I pulled up, seen part of the sun still up just a little bit. Then as I was walking over here, it just kind of ducked on down. I mean, it was kind of scared of me, I reckon. I'm still just all blacked out, ain't I? That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely got to get me a light. Yeah, get me a flashlight here to kind of light me up with the sun's going down. The sunset there kind of blinds the camera and all, so it kind of darkens me out. Been using my other little phone here as a light, maybe to kind of help out sometimes, you know. So did you catch the other monster on live, or did you take a picture of it? All right, I'll call you in a little bit though. It's all good. People start thinking it's not me on here all the time when I kind of darked out like this. And give me a light to show my face and all, I reckon. Live on YouTube 64. Detecting for life. How you doing, John Isabella? Yeah, I stopped at a rest area here to well, just so I can go live here and see if I can kind of do that. No, it ain't quite working. Oh. Yeah, it ain't quite working either. Trying to get my other phone here to be like a light for me because I know it's kind of blacking me out here. So, trying to use it. ASAP Fishing, how you doing? Why is this thing not working? It's crazy. Oh well. Yeah, I caught this. I barely caught this little bit of sunset going down over here. I pulled up a while ago and I had the sun just above here. It was not even a quarter of the sun. It was still kind of blinding though that last little bit, and then now you just got the clouds going, just lighting up the clouds now. Everybody knows how I let my sunsets. When I can, I try to catch them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a light to light me up. My phone's not even, it's not even letting that one work. Don't know what it's doing. Just watching the sunset this time. I actually stopped at the Walmart up the road, got a couple of things, and then didn't think about it. I could have got my fishing license and come down here and actually fish, but you know how that goes. Trying to scrounge around and get everything else to get off the road before the parking lot fills up, and I ain't gonna park at all. So try to get here as quick as I could. So I kind of scrounged around, grabbed a few things that I needed, and then come on down here. I gotta sit here and do a 34, so I'll be here tomorrow too. So I'll catch it again. You get a free fishing license? Yeah, so far I hadn't gotten the free ones or nothing yet. I wish they had something for like all 50 states. You know, you can disability. Okay, yeah. They wish they had something for like all 50 states where you can kind of skip around and do that. You know, like for truck drivers like me. You know, we can. I can just go out here and do a, you know, catch and release kind of thing, and you know that kind of. But oh well, it is what it is. They got to make their money for each state and all that. So. Yeah, I was really wanting to get this sunset. I knew this lake's back here, and anyway, I wanted to get that sunset on that lake. Wish I was a few minutes earlier. Could have got a little bit of that sun. It was like real red orange color, and right before it went down, and it was really pretty as it went down. It was just kind of blinding though, so I know I'm blacked out now with just this little bit of light here. You know, I would have really been blacked out good. Then you'd be good to even see a silhouette at all here. Yeah, I might get my little small fishing pole and come out here at midday tomorrow or something other than try to throw it in, you know, a little cork and a hook. See if I can catch a little brim or something, you know, just say I did it. But yeah, I forgot to get my fishing license up there. Yeah, the only thing about getting like the free fishing license is free like your state though. It's not like all over. It's mainly just your state. And so like right now I live in South Carolina and I'm in Illinois. So it wouldn't do me no good to have a. I mean I got a sportsman license for South Carolina where I can go hunting or fishing and hunt the state land and refuge and stuff like that. So it's but it don't work out here nowhere. So it don't do me no good really out here. It does it for that few days at home. Get to go fishing or something like that. Been trying to go hunting lately, but I can't even get to go hunting or anything. Yeah, you can get a 5 day. Some states you can get 3 day, 5 day, or 7 day or something like that. You know, because like I had to get Georgia, I had to get a 7 day because they didn't have it. And then I went fishing with Catman there. Uh, yeah, I think it was no in Georgia they had the 3 day. Yeah, in Kentucky I had to get the 7 day. Yeah, that's it. Something like that. Yeah, different states got them for different ways. I think in South Carolina you can actually get it for like 24 hours. Yeah, I must have missed out. I ain't get a notification on that if he went live or whatever again. 'Cause I seen him the first time, but I didn't see him this time, so I don't know what happened. Okay, man, that's my excuse, and you know, yeah, I'm living with it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, there you go. I had to go back and look on his page and look it up on his channel. why that thing's not working. It wasn't just a big old turtle, was it? I know he loves catching them turtles. You know, we is talking about Catman there. He loves catching them turtles. Undead Otter, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just trying to catch that sunset there. I got here a few minutes late. If I could have been a few minutes earlier, I was trying to type the words into the live chat thing as I was walking out here. But, oh, you're good. I get it all the time. People say it different, spell it different, and all kinds of ways. As long as you don't call me late for dinner, right? Yeah, so he did have a turtle though, right? But the one he dragged out, it was a turtle though, right? That's the one. I bet that's the one he reeled up. No, we is talking about Catman. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a light this week and try to do that. Get one of them fold out lights or whatever that kind of lights up like a flood. I think that'll work. I've been using my phone here, but I just tried it. It ain't trying to light me up for nothing. Sorry, I was just saying that I was talking to John, saying that we're talking about Catman there catching a big fish. Yeah, you know, Catman loves him. He loves his turtles now. Yeah, I've been using my phone here at night. As soon as that sun goes down a little bit, I can get my see the but see you can't see that. I'd rather everybody look at the sunset than me. So right now I'm not trying to treat that as a priority right now. But I think I'm gonna go by a Walmart somewhere and get me I think I might get one of them fold out lights or something like a lantern, and get that. I'm at Rend Lake, R-E-N-D Lake. It's in Illinois off of I-57. It's where if you come out of St. Louis on 64, you get to 57, go south a ways, and it's down here. It's a rest area, and I got to do a 34. I ain't got like another hour on my whole 70-hour clock, so I've got to do another 34. So I'll be here tomorrow actually. So I might try to get that sunset tomorrow if it's all pretty out here. Yeah, it's a good sized lake. I'm figuring there's probably some good fish up in it. I don't know what all they got supposed to have in it, but I've never actually looked it up to see. But it's a big lake if you look it up. It's Rend, R-E-N-D Lake. It's in Illinois off I-57. Just south of where the 64 comes in and goes down. It's a big lake, so yeah, I imagine there's a lot of fish in it. I usually see some boaters out there in the summertime when I come out here. I used to come down here and there's a walkway. Let me turn you around right quick here. There's the rest area, and I'm parked over here. That's me over there. But there's the rest area, restrooms, and the playground. Think about hitting that in a minute. You know, I got to play on my playgrounds and stuff when I get a chance. But yeah, you can walk right here. There's like a little road that goes down through here, and it kind of loops around, and somehow or another it comes back in up here somewhere. Or it goes down there and does like a big bubble and comes back out right here. So yeah, it's a really nice area as far as the rest area is concerned. It's really nice. And then you have a bonus of the sunsets, and there's a lake. I feel like I'm at a campground. Yeah, I know it's cool out here. I got my jacket on. I'm using my thermostat to keep my hands warm though. It's kind of cool, and I just can't take the heat like I mean the cold like I used to. Used to I'd be here in short sleeves, no problem. Go out there and drop and hook trailers and all that when I deliver a load, and drop one trailer and grab it empty. I'd be out there in short sleeves when like what I call butthole deep in snow, like it comes up to your butt, and I'll be out there in short sleeves doing that. Most of the time I couldn't stay out there very long, but long enough to do that. I can stay out there probably about an hour at a time. Now, shoot, somebody, if I see a snowflake on my weather bow, yeah, I'm gonna be getting me a jacket on. I just can't do it like I used to. Yeah, I'll work on getting me a light this week here. I've been thinking about getting me one. I have all these different lights, but the I got that big old headset light right there. That thing will blind you. That's like 800 lumen or something. I found it in a truck stop for like $40. I said, shoot, most of the flashlights are a whole lot longer, a whole lot brighter. I mean, a whole lot more. Oh, yeah, that's too bright there. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not going bright. I think I can do that. Even on low, it's bright. Well, that's the thing I said a while ago. I was in a Walmart, but I was in a hurry trying to grab a few things and get on down here before my time ran out. So it's really, I forgot to get it, and I knew I was coming here. I was going to stay here, but it's just a thing of I was in a hurry and forgot. So I didn't even ask about the prices of them or anything, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll try to do that next time. I'll try to think about that more than some of my food for my belly. I'm fat enough as it is anyway, right? It's time to lose some weight. I think it's usually warm by then. Yeah, that's still pretty right there, all that. Yeah, in your regular eye here, it's like from right here, where that, right in this area right here, it's still like red. And then over from that, all the way, all these clouds from like here, all the way over, all that's just like gray. But this little part here, right in there, from these trees right here, over almost to that telephone pole in the water, right there is all red. And then you got a few little small pieces over here. It's kind of red. But in the camera, in the phone here, it looks a lot better. So that's what it looks like full screen. But yeah, I like to try to stop and get my sunsets in. I like my sunsets. Sometimes I have to end up driving right on through and not be able to stop to do it. But oh well, it is what it is sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty right there on that lake. Tomorrow I'll be already parked here, so I ain't got to worry about it. I'll get off my lazy butt and come out here and grab that sunset tomorrow too. So anybody watching this video later, just come back tomorrow. I'll try to catch the whole thing then. New England as in New Jersey, New York, Rhode Island, Connecticut. Which part? But yeah, I have. I done. Just about live up there where they kept me up there. Yeah, I go in all 48 states though. I was just in St. Louis. I had to deliver over there west side this morning at 7 o'clock, and then Got another load I'm carrying from up in Catman. You had to watch back in a little while, dude. We just I was talking junk. I'll say it. I was talking junk about you. Yeah, yeah, it was me. But saying you caught a bunch of turtles. That wasn't no catfish. Oh, you caught a little one. That's good. At least you got a fish, right? Was it actually a fish? I know how you love to catch them turtles. Yeah, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire, and Vermont. Yeah, I've been all up there. 64.4 pound. Dang, really? Did you actually scale it? You gonna make me proud of you one day. I hear you, man. I hear you. I say, John, you from Rhode Island? Yeah, I've been up there a few times. You blink your eye, you right through it, though. Catman, I'm gonna ask you one question. I know how you is sometimes. Did you change the batteries in there? Because it'll read wrong if the batteries are kind of low charged. Just saying. Just saying. Sometimes them scales be wrong when that battery's low. But John, you know how a Catman love to catch them doggone turtles, though. He got what he did is got one of his buddies down there, let him borrow one of their catfish, and he tried to say it's his. He catching all the turtles. You gotta be careful with Catman now. He getting kind of desperate now because I pick on him so much. Catman, you all right, man. You all right. You know I got to pick with you, keep you going. No, that was a quick sunset, though, boy. I'm gonna tell you, that's got a little bit in the camera here. It looks good in the camera. Yeah, I hear you trying to take up for him. I know. Yeah, you trying to take up for him. You had a turtle bite, but he caught the fish. Did you see the gills on the side and the little fins at the back end, or did you see the legs? Like claws on the side. Man, I gotta quit. I'm gonna crack myself up here on this one. Yeah, I'll go back and watch it though, cat man. That's bad. I went on here, what, 24 minutes exactly there. And that sun's went from here when I pulled up. And that was just a few minutes. I was walking out here, walking with like a purpose, and then typing my message on here, the title and all, as I came up. And then as I come out here, it was already just barely peeking down over here. And then I don't know what all you were looking at, but anyway, the yeah, time I got here, it was barely showing right there, and then all of a sudden, this is what you get within 20, almost 25 minutes now. It looks better on the looks a lot better on the camera, but here, that little spot right there, this red right there on the camera, that's the only thing I see red here now. Yeah, that's the only thing. With your naked eye here with me, just from here to about right there, that's the only thing that's actually red. Rest of all back this way, it's kind of got a little bit of a glow to it from this. It's got a little bit to it, but mostly all this over here is all gray. Well, there's a spot right over here that's got some red in it. So some red and gold in it. But mainly all this right from here all the way across to about right in there is all gray. What we got in there now? I see it dropped down to 1 now. Yeah, I gotta get me another light though, cause this is crazy doing this here all the time. Yeah, it might be cat man. I was picking at him too much. He might be out there catching another fish then. Yeah, sometimes I pick at him a little too much though, I think. But he says he don't mind, but sometimes it goes a little too much sometimes, I think. But I have to give him the devil. Yeah, I'm gonna let this go for another couple of minutes here. Maybe get my 30 minutes in here. I'm on 26 minutes. And yeah, I believe you, John. He pretty good. I just have to give him the devil because, sometimes he does catch those turtles and all. I give him a devil about it. But it's all good. Must be another road or bridge over there. I'm seeing some cars over there on the other side past that tree going by. Yes, there's some boats out here pretty good. Hey, Joey. You missed most of my sunset. Well, I missed part of it myself, so partly my fault there on that. But I'll be here all day tomorrow, so I'll catch that sunset tomorrow pretty good. I'll be out here when that sun's up here. I'm going to get on out here and catch it all the way on down. So I'll make it a little bit longer tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to sign off here in a few minutes and yeah, that's the part I really like. I mean, the sun's up. I like it. It's beautiful, but it blinds the camera, and if you're looking at it, it blinds you. Yeah, I wish I could, but I can't. I can't leave my truck here. I got to stay with my truck for one, and then I can't move it because I'm out of time. So I can't just run back down to Walmart and get it. So it's gonna be kind of hard to do that to get my 3 day or 5 day or whatever it is for Illinois. And then you have to pay for it and all that too. So yeah, a while ago I didn't get it. I forgot about it for one, and I was scurrying around in Walmart trying to get a few things I needed. But yeah, that's the part I like on the sunsets here because it makes all the clouds here, especially when you got little streamers of clouds going around like this here. Then that sun kind of bounces off of them and makes them glow. That's the part I love because when the sun's up here, it's gonna be blinding you to look at it, and I mean it's beautiful to watch, but it's blinding you unless you got some sunglass lens or something other with UV filters or something to put over your camera, like I was saying yesterday, really. Then you can kind of look at it and see it a lot better. But that's the part you really want to try to catch most of anyway. That's when it really gets really pretty and interesting there. See, my phone works good right there for a light like this after it gets dark, but when that light's still blinding, it's just not bright enough. So I might have to get me one of those, like a lantern or something, so I can, put some light on me so I don't be blacked out when that sun's still kind of up more. Now it's getting kind of dark, so. Yeah, Joe, at least this time I'm at a rest area here in Illinois. It's off I-57, a rest area. And I got to spend all day tomorrow here too, so I'm out of my hours. We only have 70 hours and 8 days to run. And I've already maxed my time out, and I got all day tomorrow to have no hours, so I can't even move. And by the time I get where I got hours, I'll have my reset in, so to reset off my hours. I'll be back all the way back up to 70 hours, so I can still run. I can run hard then. Yeah, well, this is a rest area, so yeah, it's kind of it's got some night lights out here. Got a little phone for emergency out here, restroom all night and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's a little bit better. Where I stayed at last night was actually backed up to in beside the building of where I had to deliver to, and then I had to walk the grass and then go up a little hill and over fence there, and then walk down a trail to get back to a bike trail or whatever. And then right beside it was the river. So I was, you know, I wanted to kind of leave a little bit early before it got this dark to make it back good. But I still have me some a light with me, like this headlight I got. It works pretty good. But yeah, I usually try to get my sunsets in. I love to catch them, and I'll be out here tomorrow night. So if you're around, try to when that sun starts going down for here for Illinois, which it's I don't even know what time it is now. Uh, so it'll be about 7:30, I reckon. 7:15 tomorrow. I'll probably be out here then and go live with another sunset for the same place here. So I'll catch it with the sun up here and try it out that time. Now, what I might do is actually get my sunglasses and I'll hang it over my camera here, right over the side here, and that way it'll filter out the sun and maybe get a better view. Maybe try that as a UV filter. Had all these little ideas. Yes, we can try it. So, yeah, I'm not going to spend no money to buy a DSLR and all the lenses to it. I'm just not going to do that. I love making some videos and stuff and doing these live things and showing places where I'm at. You know, I think, Joey, you up in Oregon, you said, right? So, like, you'd have to travel pretty good to get here because I'm just east of St. Louis right now. So you'd have to travel pretty good to get here, and you're not going to see it all the time. But you got some really good spots out there in Oregon, though. Really beautiful. And I've been up through Oregon and Washington and California up through there. Really beautiful through there. Idaho. Yeah, it's all beautiful. The rolling prairies and stuff. I love it. I just keep hoping California don't drop off with my luck. The Californians don't drop in the ocean when I'm over there. I keep hoping it don't. But there you go. Yeah, sunset's still on my phone pretty good. You can see kind of everything right here. Let's see, yeah, over here, this right in here it's got a little red. With me looking at, right here it's got some red. Or orange, gold, whatever. Right where the sun went down at right here, it's just gray clouds. And then over here is real reddish, orange, gold, whatever. It's got a lot more red to it though. But it's right up on that far side over here is real red and gold. Well, it's like red with a little bit of gold into it, I'd say. Where this side here is more the gold color. But on the camera here, it looks a lot different. That's funny. Be glad you ain't in New York then. There's some rats over there that'll scare you. Them things the size of a dog. I mean, I bet you the southern coyotes and all out here go up to New York, like New York City, look at some of them rats and say, and gone. Yeah, you'll see that little, you know, the cartoons used to have where the people start running to leave the clothes behind. Yeah, that's gonna be the coyotes leaving their fur behind, right? Haul and tail. So. But yeah, it's beautiful over there. I like that's. See, that's kind of what I made my channel for, is to show like the sunsets, different places, and all. I got quite a few of them on my Facebook page. Not many. I got so many photos. I could sit down with somebody. I mean, I take pictures of all kinds of stuff, and I used to be able to sit down and with somebody. I could sit down there for a week and not even take a break from just flip, 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 flip. Instead of looking at different pictures and stuff. So, and people just don't look at my pictures on Facebook or anything that much. So I figured I'd start a YouTube channel and make people look at what I'm looking at. But yeah, this is what I like. I quit doing the pictures of the sunsets on Facebook and all. I did have another camera that started messing up on me, and I just got out of the habit and of taking the pictures of the sunsets. And then for a while there, just before I made my YouTube channel, I started getting back into just kind of videoing some of it, and didn't really put it nowhere. I just saved it, and it's somewhere. But yeah, I love my sunsets. This part here, that's what I like. Sun's up. I like it just as it goes down, just like right here, about half the sun, and then when it goes down, that's the part I love. It's up here, it's just too bright to be looking at. So, but I'm gonna get my sunglasses tomorrow, and I'm gonna try that and see how it goes. And I'll be out here when the sun's up here and watch it go all the way down. And I'm stuck here. I might as well make the best of it. I had to try to get as far as I can, and there ain't really a whole lot to stop at when I go past here, so I kind of SOL on it, on places to park. But we can't just pull up in a store and just stop. We have to stay at a truck stop or something intended for trucks or rest areas and stuff. So, all right, Joey. I think you're the last one in here. I think John even took off. You have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and get you one more look at the sunset there without me. Did you have a good night? Urban to Paid Tours. Y'all follow me on my travels.